That's Beechcroft Amazing, baby.
This is the Cougar News.
My name is Davion, and this is the Cougar News.
Welcome back, Cougars!
This week we're taking a look at anti-bullying with the crowd. If you see something, say something.
You are loved. You are not. Let's keep the peace, everyone. Be kind.
Always tell a trusted adult.
Only you can stop bullying. Bullies just need a really good reality check.
Let's take a look.
It's the first week in December. Here's John for Weekly Update.
Good morning, my friends. I do hope you all having a very nice day. It is I, John, with your weekly news. Now let's start here today. This Wednesday, we have a career center visit to Fort Hays. 7:45 to 10. All of you who have your permission slips, be sure to go there quickly. And also have fun, why don't you? On that tomorrow day, I apologize. Guess whose birthday is it? Miss Stacy Robinson, our other nurse. I'm so happy for her. I'm glad she has her birthday. I hope she has good cake and good presents. And, this is a special thing, on that same day, we have the Columbus Public Health with their flu vaccines. Be sure to see Miss Nikki for your own flu vaccines. They'll call you down, or you could just go in person. Now, here's the best part. Thursday, STEM Club with lead engineering at 2:45. All of those that are going to STEM Club or wish to join them, please go down around that time. Thank you very much. Apologize. And bowling. I know I love bowling myself, but we'll be playing home against Lyndon McKinley. Now, I do hope our Cougar bowlers do win, or else I will have to cry. But that's for another thing. Now let's see. And on Friday we have girls basketball home against Mifflin. Around 5, Harris at 6:30. Now, our girls basketball team, very good people. I hope all of you score good goals and also win. Please, I will cry if you do not. Saturday, we have STEM Club, 3D printing with a purpose, and Toys for Tots, making kids for young children on Saturday. And on that same Saturday, boys basketball away at Rogers at 4 p.m. I do believe in the James Beatle Fieldhouse. Monday, we have testing, so get ready for that. Ready for Algebra 1. And on that same Monday, we have bowling, girls and boys, away at St. Charles. Tuesday, we have another set of testing for Ready, ELA 9, English Language Arts. On Tuesday, we have STEM Club, 3D printing with a purpose at 2:45. And for our last two, Tuesday, girls basketball home against Centennial. Now, that's a real challenge, isn't it? And for our last one, boys away at Centennial. Now, Cougars, whilst, finish this up, I want all of you to have a very nice day. I want all of you to have good smiles. And remember, go Cougars!
Yay!
Yes, King.
My name is Davion, and now we will show you Miss DeAndre on GSA and anti-bullying.
How was GSA made?
The GSA we had as an after-school club run by another teacher who has since left, and it only had a few members, and because people didn't have transportation after school, and I decided, what if I did a lunch club? So I started running it at lunch, and a lot more people started coming.
Why was GSA made?
The GSA was made to give a safe space to students who are LGBT and their friends and allies to come and have a space we can talk about issues that we face. In general, having a GSA at a school creates a more positive climate. It gives those students a place to feel comfortable and be able to be themselves, and it increases positivity and inclusion, and it decreases rates of bullying and suicide in the school if you have a GSA.
What have you accomplished by creating GSA?
We've given those kids a safe place to be. A lot of people have said that they felt more confident in themselves after being able to talk about things there. We've done a lot of great activities, like we run the Anti-Bullying Week. We do LGBT history events. We do National Coming Out Day and Day of Silence.
How would you help people come out?
I would say first, talk to someone that you trust and that you know is going to be cool with it. Talk to them first as kind of some practice, come out to the people that you're comfortable with, and then talk to people a little bit at a time. Just mention it to them one-on-one if you can. Just kind of have that quiet conversation. It doesn't have to be a big announcement to the whole school, but it can be. We have had people come out on National Coming Out Day on the school announcements before. But I would say start small and work your way up and do what you're comfortable with.
How long has GSA been going on?
As a lunch club, about 7 or 8 years at this point.
How do you feel about bullying?
I think bullying is awful. It's a problem. It makes people feel less good about themselves. It creates a bad culture.
What would you do if someone was being bullied?
I would try my best to stop it. If it's something that I have the ability to stop, like when I'm in a teacher mode, I can definitely pull that person aside and tell them that that's not okay. If it's really bad, there's going to be some disciplinary consequences. If it's kind of out in the world, it really depends on the situation. But at the very least, let them know that that's not cool. It's not okay. Let the person who's being bullied know that I support them. Definitely don't laugh or contribute to the bullying in any way.
How do you create a good environment?
Be supportive. Don't make fun of people for who they are. Don't make fun of people for their interests or abilities or gender, sexuality, religion, race, any of that. Accept that people are all different and that's okay. That's a good thing. Don't encourage bullies. Don't laugh at bullies. Don't give them any sort of positive feedback. Give positive feedback to the people who are doing positive things.
Have you ever had any experiences with bullying?
Yeah, I got bullied a bit in middle school, and I've definitely seen students get bullied here as well.
How has this impacted you?
When I was bullied as a kid, just made me feel bad about myself, made me, feel like people didn't like me. Seeing it here, I think it makes me feel that, our students aren't being the sort of people that they should be, and it makes me feel like we should be better, and it makes the school a better place if we don't do that, so people should knock it off.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Mrs. Wright, your Beechcroft CCRC, with your weekly update. So right now, as you can see, my desk looks a mess because I'm getting ready for our last field trip to the Career Center. So tomorrow the sophomores will be going to visit Fort Hays Career Center, and after that they'll be able to actually sign up or apply to attend one of the programs at either Downtown High School or Fort Hays Career Center. Parents, what I want you to know is that the application is open, and once the students complete that second visit or their last visit, they'll be able to actually apply. But if you want to see all of the programs, because when the kids go to the career centers, they only get to see 2 programs. There is a showcase that will be on next Wednesday, December 11th, from 5 until 7 p.m. at both of the career centers. So parents, you can go with your student to Fort Hays Career Center or Columbus Downtown High School to visit each of the career programs to see before you make your final choice. But keep in mind that the application closes on December 13th for the lottery. So pretty much, I don't have too much more to say other than sophomores, this is your time to shine. Or if you don't want to leave Beechcroft High School, did you know we have 3 career programs here? We have our engineering program, and we also have a business program, and we have an audio production program. So if you want more information about those programs here at Beechcroft High School, come see me, and then I can connect you with your counselor so you can sign up for those programs next year. All right, that's it for me. Have a great day.
So you can stop bullying by it's just it takes nothing to be kind, man. You can just be a nice person. You don't just not be a nice person. You just not say anything mean.
Hello. If I saw someone getting bullied, I'd probably go and get a teacher.
If I seen somebody getting bullied, I'm probably gonna help them and tell the bully to stop bullying them. If the bully don't listen to me, I'm gonna get the security guard or I'm gonna deal with it myself.
If I saw someone getting bullied, I would tell them to stop and I would tell them that no means no and they shouldn't bully no one.
If I saw somebody getting bullied, I'd probably just get a teacher.
What I can do if I see bullying happen is call a teacher and try and break it up as much as I can.
Honestly, I would just try my best to break it up, or I would tell the teacher.
If I seen bullying, I would try to stop it and de-escalate the situation.
If I seen bullying happening in this school, I would stop it because that's not the Beechcroft way.
See, me personally, I don't condone bullying, so I'll stick up for the person that's being bullied.
If I seen somebody getting bullied, I would probably tell the person bullying the person to stop.
If I seen somebody bullying somebody, I would probably step in and tell them to leave them alone.
Dude, that's not cool. Stop bullying. That's not awesome. Be cool.
If I see somebody getting bullied, I would probably tell the teacher, or I'll probably low-key handle it myself, but not in a bad manner. I would probably talk to the person about it and ask them about what's going on and why were they doing it to the other person and how would they feel if they did it to them.
Okay, so if I seen bullying, I would try to help, or stop it.
Bullying is not okay. So if I seen someone getting bullied, I would stay and help them out against the bully.
If I saw somebody getting bullied, I would help the victim regain their confidence and just talk to them about the situation and just just talk to them.
I would intervene if I saw someone getting bullied. Actually, I have intervened when I've seen a student getting bullied. So I think you got to say something. If you see something, say something.
If I saw someone getting bullied, I'd really do something about it.
If I see somebody getting bullied, clearly that's not something that I ever want to happen. So I try to intervene, not by just telling the students what they shouldn't do, but telling students what they should do. One of the things that I do at the beginning of the year is I open up the school year with a lesson on empathy, because I think at the root of it, that's what we lack sometimes in situations like this is empathy. And if people can understand how to put themselves in other people's shoes, then I think that it's less likely to occur. So if I see it, I want it to stop, obviously, but I also want to teach students on how they can stop bullying when they see it as well.
Let's go Voltron Force. 4 feet and legs. 4 arms and body. And I'll form the head. Let's go Voltron. Beechcroft amazing.
So I've got on a black sock on this foot, and then this one's pink and brown. This one's actually kind of fun. It's got sprinkles on it.
Okay, I'm Mrs. Moshe, and I wore mismatched socks, but they're not really socks, they're leg warmers. Just because I feel like I'm a little different than everybody else. I like cats, so not everybody likes cats, so that makes me a little bit different.
I'm Miss Davis, and I have on pink and gray. Be different.
Thank you.
I've got blue and pink and red here going on my socks because they're mismatched because everyone is unique, everyone is different. These were as different as I could get them. And also I made sure to have pink and white and blue because those are the trans colors because it's also the transgender day of remembrance. So that's...
Not only do I have mismatched socks on today, I have mismatched shoes on today, one pink and one blue, for Trans Awareness and Trans Remembrance Day.
So I have on mismatched socks to help promote anti-bullying. My left sock is Darth Vader, and a purple one, I forget the character, but it's like a Japanese anime. Yeah, so.
So we are playing a school-wide rock, paper, scissors tournament for beads, where you can win someone's beads by beating them at rock, paper, scissors. And if you lose your beads. At the end of the day during the prep rally, there's going to be a final tournament, and amongst the people who have the most beads, and whoever wins is going to get a $50 Amazon gift card.
Thank you, Ms. Younger. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
The bead idea was actually presented to me a year ago or maybe 2 years ago by a student. So we just kind of found a way to do it and work it into Anti-Bullying Week. So we had a person who was willing to donate all of the beads, and I think it's going pretty well this year. Next year we'll make some adjustments and do it again. And yeah, I think it's going pretty well. So when we come back from Wellness Week, we will be looking forward to our holiday party, which is probably the last week before we go on winter break. That will be a catered meal that we have for all of the GSA members. And after winter break, in the spring, we'll be taking a field trip to Kaleidoscope and to Stonewall Community Center. We do that every year with boxed lunches in the Topiary Park. And I'm sure we'll find some other activities to do in between there.
Thank you all for participating in the Anti-Bullying Week 2024. Rise up, EHS. Woo! If people stopped using hurtful language when they got mad at someone, and instead of bringing people down, tried to bring them up, wouldn't that be a better world? The graph is pretty clear. These are people who are bullied in school. The blue is if they're depressed. The orange is if they're not depressed. You can see that people who are bullied, the blue is out. Same holds true for people who are bullied online. It's not all just in person anymore. Bullying can happen on social media and often does. 10% are bullied in person and 15% online. But LGBT high school students, 33% in person and 42% online, almost half. LGBT students are also 4 times over a year at their high school. No one stopped the bullying. None of their fellow classmates stepped in, none of their teachers, none of their principals. And then in February of this year, 3 girls stepped up the bullying. They beat Next up in the girls' bathroom, leaving them unconscious. Next was taken to the hospital and was released to go home that night. The following day, Next did not wake up. Reports conflict if they died as a direct result of the injuries or if it was a suicide. Either way, if it weren't for the bullying, they would be alive today. This happens in all of our communities. Next is not the only person that this sort of thing has happened to. So what can we do? Well, we can keep doing what we started this week. You can be the eye and kind. Reach out to someone new. Interact with kindness, not disrespect. Don't make fun of others' appearance, identity, interests, etc. Be patient with others' mistakes. Everyone messes up sometimes. Be the eye and kind. Be a hero. Stand up to bullying. If you see someone being bullied, don't laugh, don't join in, and let the bully know that that's not cool, especially if they're your friend. People will listen to their friends. If you let them know, hey man, that's not cool, maybe they'll knock it off. And finally, stick out for people who are being bullied. Don't make them feel like you're alone, like there's no one out there who has their back. Be a hero. Celebrate everyone's uniqueness. Appreciate the diversity in our community. Our differences aren't something to be made fun of, but something to be celebrated. Get to know people who are different from you. Try to understand their perspectives. Don't be quick to judge. Take the time to listen to others. See their point of view. See the way they look at the world. And get rid of that us versus them mentality. We are all one Cougar family. Make a commitment to rise up. 78 people signed the anti-bullying pledge yesterday, and more of you signed it today as you came in. That's awesome. You guys have pledged to treat others with respect and kindness, to refuse to bully others, to avoid using harmful language that judges people for their gender, sexual orientation, race, appearance, intelligence, or interests. You're going to refuse to watch, laugh, or join in when someone's being bullied, and encourage your friends to be positive and not bully others. You have committed to this. You guys have those pledge cards to remind you. Stick with it. We can all do this together. Rise up. And finally, team up against
mark, get set, go. On your mark, get set, go. All right, where are my winners? Oh, that's okay. On your mark, get set, go. All right, let's go. Last two. All right. Who's going to win? All right. Ready? On your mark, get set, go.
And team up. We work together, we're stronger.
Class of 2026, every Wednesday in this
My name is Davion, and that was the Cougar News.
See you next time, Cougars!
And remember, bullying hurts everyone, so treat everyone how you want to be treated.
Go Cougars!